No TikTok, no more cat cut for right now, but the party still goes on. I've been trying out this new app, so this is going to be the new normal. So let's look at this post that I saw in the marriage subreddit. It says, anyone stop cleaning their house? She says, I can't do this anymore. My husband does not clean. He will only clean for one day when I lose my mind. Then after that is back to not cleaning. I get upset with him and he mocks me. You're such a martyr. I forgot you are a queen of cleaning and nobody can keep up with you. I'd help more if you didn't overreact. I asked him today, why wouldn't it make me mad that I have to clean his actual out the toilet and piss off the floor? And the fact that he's known I had to do this for years. His response in a sarcastic tone, I guess I just want to add more to what you already have to do. I was so mad, I threw my drink at the ground and walked away. Now he's mocking me for that, calling me a child that throws temper tantrums. When he says he helps me clean, I always tell him to stop looking at it like helping me and just stuff that needs to be done. Now he mocks me, saying, trigger word warning, I'm losing my mind. She says, I work just as much as him. We have young children. Our kids are with their grandparents this weekend. This did not happen in front of them. I have to plan every single day for this family on top of worry about an entire house. I am done. I'm not cleaning anymore. My mom told me all that is going to do is make it so I have bigger messes to clean at the end of the week. Apparently, I'm the only one that cares about a clean house. I'm not appreciated and not taken seriously. I'm just done cleaning. I will clean up after myself. My kids will continue to do their chores, but laundry, the entire process of gathering, washing, drying, folding, putting away, taking out the garbage, scrubbing down the bathrooms, washing dishes, vacuuming, dusting, cleaning windows, sweeping and mopping, making beds, waking up early on Saturday mornings to get as much done as I can before everyone wakes up so we can have a good day. I'm done. I don't want to approach my husband with kid gloves because if he doesn't have a natural instinct to clean, then he needs to talk to someone. Any of this, it makes me upset when you don't throw your garbage in the garbage bag and leave it on the floor, or I don't feel appreciated when I need to clean your piss off the floor. I feel taken advantage of when I have to take your dirty socks out of the couch to wash them. Like, come the F on. He is an adult. He knows what needs to be done. He just doesn't do it. Sorry if this was long, and thank you for reading this all. I will be drinking wine and catching up on trashy reality TV the rest of the day. Honestly, this is bigger than cleaning up. If he's mocking her, then and throwing things back at her, this sounds like he's trying to trigger her on purpose. So it sounds like he is definitely attempting to mock her, make fun of her, make her upset for some strange reason, and that doesn't make sense. Like, why would you purposely want to make your partner upset? This does not sound sustainable, especially with 2 young children and you're already upset enough to be sending in Reddit posts. She's at that point where she's saying, F it, I don't care anymore. And once you stop caring, then yeah, this doesn't look too good at all. Easy Peach said, you married a deadbeat who doesn't respect you. Decide how much longer you are willing to be his maid, or decide how much happier you could be in your own clean space with the kids that you can ship off to him for the weekends, or ship off to him 50-50. Like, let's make it make sense these days. They're both working, so they'll both have to adjust. And this way she'll definitely get rest. Lamore says, I bet she's his bang maid too. Squeeze the Shaman says, yeah, I stopped reading after about half of that. He's a piece of move on. Abby says, yeah, sorry, but what an a-hole. The belittling is awful. Hire someone to clean the house and get counseling because this dynamic has to change. And the crazy thing is, of course, they put it on her to hire the help. So he still gets off lighter. So yeah, she can hire some help for right now and get some counseling and talk it out. But if it's not going to change his mindset about belittling her and trying to trigger her on purpose, then it's still not going to work. Yossi says, all truths. Hope you make a list. Reasons to stay and reasons to leave. Personally, I think this is bigger than cleaning. See, right there. It seems to be the foundation is the lack of respect or compassion. So, do you really have a marriage without these fundamentals? No Orchid says, marriage is a partnership and the burden shouldn't be on one person alone. I don't understand men who think they married their moms or maid. Let your wife be happy and stress free. I'm truly sorry that you're dealing with this. I wash dishes, fold clothes, make the bed, feed the dogs, and whatever else is needed. It doesn't make me any less manly doing these things. I love my wife, and the last thing I want to do is burden her with things. She needs to enjoy her life, to be happy, and not feel that she is a beast of burden. She doesn't belong to me. She's not a slave. Marry your wife because you love her, not because you wanted a maid. Good for you, No Orchid. And it looks like he's been married for 30 years. So that's how you sustain a partnership. So Tenuous Ogre was responding to No Orchid, the man just before, saying exactly this. There's work to be done. Who does it and how much in a good marriage will be negotiated many times as interests, education, jobs, kids, and health change, the demands on our time and the energy we have. In our marriage, there have been times when one or the other of us have been primarily responsible for cleaning and cooking. There have also been times when we've both been covered in mud or sawdust or paint. Right now, in late 50s, as empty nesters, my wife has gone back to school, so I do the food and household shopping and most of the cleaning, plus clear snow. She pays bills, most are automated, and we both have full-time jobs. She did the cleaning and shopping primarily when we had small kids, while I finished school and worked 2 jobs. If you aren't just not just pulling your weight, but looking to help a little extra from time to time, being watchful and picking up extra when you can, tell your spouse needs it if you aren't doing it right. Work together, play together, love together, and age together. And it obviously sounds like they have been married for a while too. Another man who is doing his part, so that's good. Spider's Barking says, if you can be financially stable on your own, leave. He'll never change. And your husband is a bully, just picking at you, waiting for you to explode, likely finds enjoyment from your negative reactions. And there is something called reactive abuse, where they push and push and push. And then once you blow up, like this woman did when she threw the cup, they're like, see, you're the problem. See, you're unstable. That is reactive abuse, where they pick at you just to make you react. And then once you finally do, they act like you're the problem. Willing Landscape says, that part right there. He takes absolute glee in taunting her. This is abuse. Too many get away with their abuse because they benefit from distinguishing themselves from the physically abusive. Yes. So not all abuse will look like punches. Some of it is emotional abuse. And then Lovely Rita says, I agree. This is absolutely emotional abuse, and it is just as damaging as physical abuse because it raises your stress level. Why are you stressed at home? There's no reason to be stressed at home. Anyways, we're seeing so much of this. We're seeing people ask for there to be equality in the home. Not even equality, just supportive situations in the home where one person is the lady is not just carrying the household, managing the household, the kids, the cleaning while working, because most of us do work. Join the conversation. Let me know what you think. How are you feeling today? How are you feeling today, the first day, just without TikTok completely? Join the conversation and let me know. And if you're following this, if you got this far and you're not yet following me, go ahead and hit the follow button. Oh, don't forget to like, comment, and share.